Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Stellara, and today we are on, I've lost count, but I think it is episode number 4 of our playthrough of Pyrite Heart. And so where we left off is, this is Ryuu. He was the president of the class, and we want to bet against him, so he's our butler for the day. And somehow he is helping us learn how to cook so that we can beat him in our duel on Friday, which is a baking contest. So he's helping us learn how to cook, and we just turned around and slammed into him and spilled like hot cream and egg all over the place. We're fine. But now we need to make the decision. Do we yell at Ryuu for having that hot cream right behind us and for making us bump into it? Or do we give the more kind answer and ask if he's all right? So we got the impression earlier that our natural reaction with our servants would be to yell at them. But I think that Ari realizes that Ryuu is not just her everyday servant. I think that she kind of is starting to realize that she cares about him. So we're going to ask if he's all right. Are you all right? Your outfit is covered. Yeah, fine. I believe you if you weren't gritting your teeth and clutching your hand in pain. I'm fine, I said. No, he isn't. I grab his arm and drag him over to the sink. Here, run your hands under some cool water before you end up making your the burn you had worse. Stop worrying about me. Stop being so bullheaded about it. Just let me help you. Begrudgingly, he sticks his hand in the water and winces. I think it might be just a first-degree burn. You hold it under the water while I get the first aid kit. It makes no difference to you if I say that I'm fine. No, I've read plenty of first aid books, so trust me on this. All right, Ari. Just watch out for the spill. This is awful. My minion is hurt. The only carton of cream we had is splattered all over the floor. You've ruined it, Ryuu. Once again, I ask your forgiveness. If you hurt yourself on my watch, I wouldn't. I expect better of my servants. I'll keep that in mind next time. Looks like we ended up yelling at him anyway. There's only going to be one more day of this. I want to tell him after tomorrow I'll have to head back to the palace. And I don't think I want to do it. I don't know if I can survive out here, but I don't want to lose my rival. I don't want to lose Ryuu. Let me bandage it for you. Fine, just be careful, okay? Okay. I'm going to go back to being locked up in that and only having grumpy Kiichiro and obedient servers who intentionally fail. I'm going back to being alone. I'll be the best for sure, but the only person that competition will be me. I don't want it. I don't. There you go. Thanks, Ari. I'm not doing it because I like you. I'm doing it because it would be poor of me to just let you suffer. Can it not be both? I should get going. I'll need to wash this before I return it to the drama teacher tomorrow. He'll kill me if I return it covered in cream stains. I mean, yeah. Not before you clean up this mess. See ya. Hey, you can't leave before you take care of this. Make sure you pick up a cake recipe tomorrow. Please, I don't want you to accidentally burn the place down. I'll pick liquid fire if you don't help me. Goodbye. You are the worst servant ever. Aw. She has no people skills. The day of the final contest has come. As I walk into the home ec classroom, I feel a ball of ice rolling around in my stomach. I wish I could crush all the butterflies in there. No matter how today turns out, this will be the last contest between me and Ryuu. This will be the last time we get to be together. I'm trying to force the idea out of my head, but I can't concentrate. The contest has almost become secondary priority in my head. Almost. Are you ready? Of course I am. I even got a new recipe. I'll have you know that it's brilliant. Can I see it? Why? Are you gonna steal it? Of course. I smirk and hand it to him. It really is just a simple yellow cake with chocolate frosting. Simple, yet delicious. Good choice. You think I'd make a bad one? I'd be disappointed if you did. Are you ready? Let the games begin! First things first, I need to preheat the oven again. This oven isn't like the one back at the house. It's digital. It takes me a minute, but I figure out the buttons quickly enough. Do you have it, Ari? It's just like programming a DVD player's clock. Have you ever done that? As a matter of fact, I have. I trip on the power cord at the house. My apologies. Next, I need to spray down a 9-inch diameter pan with cooking spray. I look on my cooktop, but nobody has left the pans lying around for me to use. Ryuu, where do they keep the pans at? In the storage cabinet on the other side of the room. What do you need? 9-inch round pan. I've got a spare moment. I'll grab it for you. You sure are confident you're going to win. No, I just have a spare moment to help you put up a fight. Oh, snap. By the time I have the cooking oil out, he's already back with the pan and a cheery grin on his face. Here you are. Is there anything else I can help you with, my lady? If he wants to waste his time with a bad joke and lack of focus, I'll take advantage of it. I grab my recipe. Fine. While I do this, you get me some flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt. Anything else? Milk, vegetable oil, butter, and vanilla. 3 eggs as well. I shall return. I've only started to spray the pan when item after item is dropped right next to me. I see him grabbing them from his countertop and putting them on mine. That's cheating. You're supposed to get me new stuff. You should have been more specific. I take the materials and begin to measure them out. There's something intriguing as I mix the flour with the sugar and baking soda. This looks nothing like cake, yet it can become something tasty. I wish I could be like that. Sadly, Ari flour, no matter how awesome, can never be anything more than flour. Locked away in a cupboard, imagining that she's 12-story cake. Something bumps my shoulder, and I turn to see Ryuu measuring out liquids. Don't doubt me so much, Ryuu. I'm not going to have much trouble with this. I know. The response surprises me. You do? Of course. You're more than smart enough to handle this recipe. I just figured an extra set of hands would enable you to make it perfect. Huh. I've already lost this round, haven't I, Ryuu? Now we mix them together and make a batter. If you want, I can mix the two together while I crack the egg. Worried that I'm going to start dropping them? More or less. Well, I read up on the proper way to crack an egg last night. Let's see. I'll stir, you crack. I take the eggs from the bowl. Time to regain a little bit of my lost ground here. The first and second ones crack perfectly, dropping into the bowl without a single piece of shell breaking off. The last one, however... get back here, Shell! Oh, you've dropped a piece in. Still, very good for the second attempt. It was supposed to be perfect. I grab the shell and chuck it at his grinning face. Jerk, stop laughing! I left several shell fragments in the yolk when I was first trying. You're not too hard on yourself. I'm not going to lose to you. You're my rival, so I have to win. We finish making and pouring the batter in silence. I see him watching me out of the corner of his eye, mouth open, occasionally, but never saying anything. I'll put it in. Fine. Ryuu grabs a pot holder and slides the pan of batter into the oven. So, what is this? I can't say I've beat Ryuu. I can't say that he beat me. Both of us contributed to the project in what I'm willing to declare as equal amounts. Is this a tie? I've heard about them before, but I always thought that whatever I would do would always be a clear-cut winner. Could we really be so evenly matched? I thought that he was better than me, but could we really just be equals? An equal. Ryuu, how do you see me? Very cute. Your smile lights up the day. I'd like to see you with your hair down to be sure. What? I meant as rivals. Do you see me as an equal? Curious, are you? You can't see the truth yourself? Just tell me. Only if you tell me first. So infuriating. Fine. I think of you as the first person I've ever considered myself to not be superior to. What a weird way of putting it. To not be superior to. The princess considers me to be her rival. I'm honored. Now tell me. I do not see you as an equal. I feel like he slapped me across the face. He doesn't see me as an equal to him. I wanted to get mad, to yell at him, but I just can't bring myself to do it. He's the one who's accomplished so much through hard work. I have everything given to me. I work hard against those who just give me victories. He's the real golden one. I'm nothing more than a pyrite hero. You're smart, determined, aggressive. Even if I won a few rounds, I know that you will win more. I'm not your equal today, Ari. Someday I'll overtake you, my beautiful rival. None of that is true. You're better than me in so many things. Cooking, for one. But I have nothing to present. I have nothing to present you at the competition today. You used all of my ingredients in your cake. But you did more work making it. I would have spurned and ruined it. You underestimate yourself. So do you. Stop being so difficult and accept that you won. I didn't win by myself. I want to claim it, but it isn't my victory. I've got an idea. I have one as well. Why do I know what you're going to say? Because Kenta is right. We're too much alike. I extended my hand with a smile on my face. It may not be a victory, but I'm willing to share a draw with my rival. Congrats on a draw, Ryuu. And to you as well, Ari. His grip is strong, but he doesn't try to crush my hand. His grin isn't one of scorn, but one of joy. My rival. We part, he moves to remove the cake from the oven. An enticing smell radiates from the golden cake. I think we have a winner here. Duh, you say that like there was some other result. But now we have a problem, Ari. What could possibly be wrong? Who gets the prize of one wish from the other? That's easy. We both get to ask one thing from the other. Then ask away. I want a kiss. On the foot or the hand, my princess. Making your rival swear loyalty to you isn't playing fair. I glare at him for several seconds before he realizes I'm serious about my request. Well, maybe I can make an exception this one time. He leans forward so close that his hair brushes up against mine and softly kisses me on the lips. It's brief, but... How was that? You're toying with me. You didn't think I'd let you win my heart so easily. Same back at you. Well, I guess I know what I'm going to have to wish for now. You can wish for my heart all day, but that's not part of the deal. He grabs my hand and clutches it tightly in his massive hands. What I want is for you to stay. I want more chances to win my rival's heart. My heart skips a beat as happiness floods through me. Our plans parallel each other. I guess that's why we're destined to duel. I kiss him on the nose, but only for a split second, like he did. Not if I win yours first. Brother, I can't possibly come home right yet. Brother, I can't possibly come home just yet. I thought I could settle this in a week, but it's just not possible. My heart hasn't won the contest yet. I just can't let this fight go unsettled. Even though I know my rival has already won, I intend to make him fight for it. He won't take the heart of a princess so easily. But, brother, I think I've already lost. I think I've fallen in love. Aww. You're so cute. So it's interesting because I thought that I was going for the sexy butler, right? That was the first time that I made the decision. And then it seems like that one decision, like in the classroom, and spoiler alert, spoiler alert, guys. It seems like that one decision to take the competition in the classroom, like, totally changed everything. I don't feel like there was a point where I could have made another decision to get me back on the Kenta track, because I totally meant to go for Kenta this whole time, but I ended up with the sexy president, so I guess that's cool. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. Please let me know if you would like me to do another playthrough either of this particular series again and actually go for Kenta, or if you'd like to see a playthrough of maybe some other kind of visual novel game. They're really fun, and so let me know. I will see you guys later, and until then, goodbye!